Hi everyone! In this video, I'm going to share with you calculating data storage in computer. These are the table of equivalents. So for instance, data storage equivalent in binary, and these are the equivalents in decimal. Okay, so for instance, 1 byte is equal to 8 bits, 1 kilobyte is equal to 1024 bytes, 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 kilobytes, 1 gigabyte is equal to 1024 megabytes, and 1 terabyte is equal to 1024 gigabytes. Okay, so for instance, if the unknown is kilobytes and the given is, for instance, this one, 8 megabytes is equal to blank in kilobytes. So how are you going to calculate this problem? Okay, so first you look at the table of equivalence and then look at the relationship of the given and the unknown units of measurement. Okay, so for instance, megabytes, here we can actually use 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 kilobytes as our equivalent or multiplier. So in this case, you can simply copy the 8 megabytes times the equivalent of the relationship between megabyte and kilobyte is this one here. So multiply it with megabytes at the bottom to eliminate megabytes so that you can cancel this one. So look at the table of equivalence. So in 1 megabyte, the equivalent is 1000 kilobytes. Okay, 1024 kilobytes in binary, key B. Okay, so this is equal to multiply numerator by numerator. This is understood to be over 1. Numerator by numerator. 8 times 1024, that is equal to 8192. Okay, so denominator by denominator, 1 times 1, that is equal to 1. Since we have already cancelled the megabytes so that you can get the value for kilobytes. So this is equal to 8192 divided by 1 is equal to 8192. So the unit is kilobyte. Okay, so this is the equivalent here. So meaning 8 megabytes is equal to 8192 kilobytes. That is in binary. Okay, if you're going to use the equivalent in decimal, the 1 megabyte is in decimal is actually, it's exactly 1000 kilobytes. Okay, another example. Okay, for instance, you're going to solve this problem. 3 gigabytes is equal to blank in kilobytes. Okay, so to solve this one, you copy the given 3 gigabytes. This is 3 times, since there is no direct relationship between gigabytes and kilobytes here at the table, you cannot see gigabytes directly to kilobytes. So what you're going to do is to look for another value which you can derive another equivalent. So for instance, in this case, you convert first to megabytes because there is an equivalent of megabytes to kilobytes. So what you're going to do is to convert first the gigabyte to megabytes, then to kilobytes. Okay, so gigabytes here. So equivalent 1 gigabyte here. 1 gigabyte is equal to 1024. That's megabytes. MB or million bytes. Okay, so here multiply numerator by numerator. So multiply 3 times 1024 megabytes. So cancel the gigabytes. That is equal to 3072. 3072. Okay, and since this is understood to be over 1, 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, times unit here is megabytes. Here, megabytes. Okay, this time you can now convert the megabytes to kilobytes since there is a relationship, the equivalence from kilobytes to megabytes, or in reverse, megabytes to kilobytes. Okay, so this time, multiply it with the equivalent for megabytes to kilobytes. So here, the megabytes, take note of the given so that you can cancel this one. So then look at the equivalent. 1 megabyte is equal to how many kilobytes? Here, look at the equivalent per kilobytes. 1 megabyte is equal to 1024 kilobytes. So here 1024. Okay, so you multiply 3072 times 1024. That is equal to 3,145,728. The unit of measurement is in kilobytes, since we have already cancelled the megabytes at the bottom. And 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Okay, so any number divided by 1 is equal to the number. So the answer is 3,145,728 kilobytes. Okay, so this is your final answer here. That means 3 gigabytes is equal to 3,145,728 kilobytes. Okay, so mega means billion bytes, kilo means 1,000 bytes. Okay, next, another example. Okay, for instance, this one, 1,000 kilobytes is equal to blank in megabytes. Okay, so at the table of equivalence, you can see that there is a direct relationship between kilobytes and megabytes here. Okay, so you can see here is a direct relationship between megabytes and kilobytes. So copy 5,000 kilobytes and multiply it with the equivalent. Okay, so you just make sure that the measurement on the given is written at the bottom, kilobytes, so that you can cancel. Okay, so look at equivalent. Here is the megabytes. Okay, so here the equivalent is 1 megabyte here equal to 1,024 kilobytes. Okay, so do not be confused which equivalent you're going to multiply. You just make sure the unit given is also written here at the denominator, so that you can cancel, you can the unknown, which is the megabytes. Okay, now you can multiply 5,000 times 1, numerator by numerator, 1,000, and 5,000 divided by, this is understood to be over 1, times 1,024 is equal to 1,024. The unit of measurement is now in gigabytes, since you have already cancelled kilobytes. Megabytes means billion bytes. So in this case, you're going to divide 5,000 divided by 1,024. So the answer is 4.88, and the unit of measurement is megabytes. Okay, so that means 1,000 kilobytes is equal to 4.88 megabytes. That is in binary. Okay, binary equivalent. So if you are told to compute for the value in decimal, use this equivalence in the decimal table here. Okay, another example. Okay, this is the last one. 2 terabyte, that means 2 trillion bytes is equal to blank in gigabytes. So here, copy the given 2 terabytes, that means 2 trillion bytes. Example, if you have a flash drive with this capacity times 2 terabyte times at the table of equivalence in binary, that is 1 terabyte is equal to 1,024 gigabytes. So you have a direct relationship between the two. So that is the equivalent. So here you can multiply with the equivalent. You just make sure terabyte is at the bottom. Here you can cancel the terabyte. So the equivalent is 1 terabyte. You write the equivalent of 1 terabyte is 1,024 gigabytes. Okay, so meaning you just multiply the unknown with the equivalents, and you make sure that the unit of measurement given the same of measurement you multiply at the denominator, so that you can cancel. Okay, this time you multiply 2 times 1,024, and that is equal to 2,038. Okay, then is understood to be over 1. 1 times 1 is equal to 1. Then the unit of measurement is gigabyte. Okay, so now 1,048 divided by 1 is equal to 2,048 gigabytes. Okay, so that means terabyte equal to 2,048 gigabytes. So that's all I have to you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so that you will be updated of all the video tutorials and updates that I'm going to upload. Thank you so much for watching.